Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning, we are looking at the energy for you for December 8th, 2025. It's also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle, so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well, let's see what's the energy for you this morning. And we are going to be using the Akashic Records Tarot, doing a Celtic cross spread. So as always, we start with a first card that's going to be speaking about the person of importance. This could be you or somebody else, so I ask that you use your intuition and discernment to decipher which is which. Also, please remember that not every reading is your reading. I dropped some tea on the table, sorry. And since not every reading is your reading, you take what resonates and discard the rest. That being said, let's start. Let's see. Can we have one card, please, for the person of importance? Who are we speaking about this morning? Thank you. You have the Seven of Forces. Equilibrium. Feels like justice. Justice around some form of communication, about some form of information that you need to receive, to have, to be able to take a decision, to make a move. Under the deck, you've got the Arch of Alliance, and mid-deck, the Scribe. Feels like your ancestors and spirit guides are helping bring forth this balance, are helping bring the events, the focusing of events together so that they can make the perfect situation, so that somebody that needs to bring you some form of communication will be in the right spot at the right time to be able to give this information to you. Yeah. Feel like there's going to be some form of a Pandora's box that's going to be opened. And there's this mirroring energy between you and this person that has some truth to bring you. Yeah, the truth that they are going to bring you might not be complete, might be a partial truth or a constructed truth, but as they give you this information, they will be opening a Pandora's box, so they will be opening or releasing karma onto themselves, as the mirroring energy gives you back the karmic energy that was taken from you, that was kind of in a way locked away from you. Yeah. Let's see now with the second card what you have as an obstacle or a challenge to overcome. Can we have one One card, please, for the challenge. Thank you. You have the King of Scrolls. Under the deck, the Queen of Scrolls. There's a couple right there. And mid-deck, you have the Muse. Seems like this challenge that has to be overcome needs to be overcome on both sides of this energy. It's really the union, even if it's going to be temporarily, even if it's only for the duration of the discussion, of this exchange of information. This event, this communication is fated. It needs to take place. For both of you to be able to grow, to learn what you need to learn on your path, on your destiny. You both have to learn how to manage your life, your destiny's path, to take control of it and to plan ahead. So this discussion that's going to be happening between you both, might be centered more around love, around this feeling of seeing yourself in the other, not really knowing why. But this feeling that you have both as you gaze into each other's eyes is there for you to realize. It's a mirroring effect for you to realize your own beauty, your own worth. So this communication might lead to a union, it might not lead to a union, depends on where both of you are on your destiny's path, on your growth journey. But even if there is no union that is generated there by this communication, there will be this spark that will light your inner fire, both of your inner fires, to want to reach out for more, for the beauty within yourself, and to go on a creating path. Yeah. Let's see now with the third card what you have in your conscious influences. That's 3 cards. 1 card please for the conscious influences. Thank you. Got the Ace of Scrolls on track. Under the deck, you've got the Ace of Roses. Some form of engagement, of contract. Yeah, maybe even a marriage. And mid-deck, you've got the Two of Forces. How's this 3 called? Is it a willow? A wallow? I think it's a willow tree. Yeah. 2 of Forces. Ace of Roses. Ace of Scrolls. Yeah. Seems like at least one of you and probably you actually, is very conscious and aware that it's time to get your life together, to embark on this journey to that's going to be your journey, the creation of a family, finding the right person for you to create this family, to create a family tree that will grow strong, that will be rooted in fertile grounds near this river that's representing emotions, love. Yeah. So the trick here is to really be able to have the intuition and discernment to really see when this communication comes to you, to see if it is really the one for you, or if it's only a passing relationship that's there only to spark this desire to create this family, to embark on this new journey. Let's see now with a fourth card what you have as your subconscious roots. Can we have one card please for the subconscious roots? Yeah, that's two cards, but hey, they flipped. Got the 15, the Muse again, and card 17, stuck in ruins. So it seems like you feel subconsciously. Maybe you feel it more when you're in your dream space than when you are fully awake. You feel like you are kept away from a soulmate, from your true soulmate, from your true love. And that's what's keeping you in this planning energy, strategist energy, trying to really wait the good and the bad to really see if this incoming communication, this incoming relationship is really your soulmate. Under the deck you've got Faith, Birthing, and mid deck the Four of Forces, Spring, Autumn, yeah, there's really this strong energy that comes from your soul that feels like it's really time to get on this project, on this track, to found, to create this family, to birth something new, a new tree of life, to blossom in the spring as another energy that's linked to you will be in its autumn, will be in its phase of its life where it's going to be releasing energies back. With this equilibrium card, there's going to be this redistribution of energy between you and this other person that's going to be losing its life force. I wonder if this other person is the... because I feel like there's a true soulmate. the one that you long for, the one that you feel like you are kept away from. And I feel like the other one that is the obstacle, the challenge to overcome, is the one that wants to insert itself just before you receive the true soulmate. Kind of trying to destiny swap, or yeah. Let's see now what you add as a 5th card for the past energy. Can we have 1 card, please, for the past energy? Thank you. You had karmic reunion in the past. Under the deck, Addison. Mid deck, you still have the 4 of Forces. Spring, Autumn. So this movement of energy, this equilibrium that needs to be stroked, that it started in the past, as you had a meeting, as you have been presented your soulmate, your true soulmate. Feel like, yeah, there's this angel with your ancestors talking to you, bringing you knowledge, speaking to you in your dreams. Feel like they brought you two together in the dream space. Maybe for some it was in real life, but I feel for most that it's a, yeah, there's even a fairy. There are 2 fairies. One over the man, one over the woman. Yeah, there's this energy where you in the past started this journey that was guided by the angels, by your ancestors and spirit guides, to start both of you on this journey of unification, of reunion. It started by this intuition, this dream that you both had. Yeah, I feel like you did meet in the physical as well as in the spiritual, in the dream state. But I feel like this dream that you both had, you didn't communicate it yet. So maybe that's what's gonna be communicated as this true soulmate comes back to you. As you both are guided back to one another. Yeah. As you both move away from a feeling of lack and come back to a feeling of creation yet again. Let's see now with a 6th card what you'll have in the future. Can we have 1 card, please, for the future energy? Thank you. We've got the 2 of Roses, Winged Messengers. There's this angel, those 2 birds with each a scroll in their beak. This table with this tea, with 2 chairs. So it's like your angels and spirit guides are guiding you both to get to this union in the physical, to come and sit at the table that's been set for both of you. 2 of Roses is like the 2 of Cups. Yeah. To create this relationship in the physical. Under the deck, you've got the Ace of Forces, the Akashic field with this beautiful rainbow energy in the background. It's like a Aurora Borealis. Yeah. Mid deck, you've got the Five of Keys. Your wish are granted. With this house, with a table that's plentiful, that's abundant, that's got everything it needs to sustain a family, a beautiful life. There are keys on the table. There's a beautiful landscape that you can look up to in the distance. So there's this energy that goes in the future. Yeah. I feel like it's really a divine union. It is a fated union that has been planned for many lifetimes, that has been prevented for many lifetimes also. Yeah. Let's see now with the 7th card, what you have as an attitude. Can we have one card, please, for the attitude? Thank you. Got the scribe that we saw before. Under the deck, the 7 of Scrolls. Complexities and artwork. Applied conscious work. And mid deck, you've got the 7 of Keys, Ascension. Yeah, seems like you are really doing the work. You are working hard to learn from your past mistakes, to take everything you learned, to build something new, something beautiful, something that will last, something that is aligned with your higher self, with your true soul's purpose and wants and desires, that is aligned with your highest and greatest good and destiny, that is something that will allow you to ascend. Feel like you both will ascend in this divine union. Feels like you are doing the work to rewrite some part of your Akashic records, to allow this change of destiny to kind of like to rewrite a chapter in your Akashic records that was either falsely written, that was rewritten by somebody else, by some form of black magic or some curse, to rewrite a specific chapter of your Akashic records, to be able to manifest this fork in your roads, to manifest this union with the help of your ancestors, spirit guides, by the help of the divine. Yeah. But I feel also like everyone in this situation, you and your soulmate, your ancestors and spirit guides, his or her ancestors and spirit guides, you have to do some work, some work you have to do before you actually get together. You've got to be able to ascend at a point on this journey, on this mountain, where you will be close to the top of the mountain, so that you can see each other clearly, and then finish this ascension together. Yeah. Let's see now with the 8th card what you have in your environment. Can we have one card, please, for the environment? Thank you. You've got the Ace of Roses yet again. This contract, this new opportunity for love. Under the deck you have the Queen of Keys, and mid deck the 2 of Keys. I feel like, yeah, this energy is still quite mirrored. It's like both of you are seeing each other as this Ace of Roses, as this contract that could be signed, that is there on their life path, their journey. You both are like this queen that's on top of a castle that's been kept away from his or her true love, that sees his or her true love in the distance, that wants to receive it, but that feels like he or she is blocked, that he or she is in a state where you want the other, your soulmate, to come to you. And so you both are looking at each other in the distance, waiting for the other to come to you. And so there's like this push and pull energy in between you. Yeah, the 2 of Keys, the treasure. It's like you both are going within, trying to find something that you feel like is missing from it within yourself. Some knowledge, some feeling that would get you to want to engage more, or a specific knowledge, know-how, or something that would tell you that you are the one that needs to go towards the other. And so you are both kind of waiting on this information, trying to find it within yourself. But actually what you are feeling that's lacking within yourself is not something that's lacking. It's the space that you always both have kept free for one another. So as long as you stay away from one another, you will feel this sense of lack. It's not a real lack, it's like a treasure chest within you that's been created, that you have kept there all along for your soulmate. So it's not something that is lacking, it's like a surplus, a storage space that you have created. And so the lack is felt because you feel like something should be there, but it's always there in the spiritual. It's the physical perception that keeps you both in this feeling of lack, feeling maybe a bit inadequate. Let's see now with a 9th card after the battery change. Yes, so let's see now with the 9th card what you have as your hopes and fears. Can we have one card, please, for the hopes and fears? Thank you. We've got the King of Roses. Under the deck, the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, and mid-deck, card 19, Reflection. There's this mirroring effect again, with this full moon. Yeah. You're really subconsciously mirroring each other. You're even mirroring each other in your hopes and fears. You both are longing for the same thing. You both are longing to be able to, with this butterfly, to have this beautiful new beginning, to create this family, to be able to nurture one another and nurture your future children's. You hope to be able to have the maturity to open up your heart and extend a loving offer, to open your heart to the right soulmate, to the right one. To embark on this journey together and forever. Let's see now with a 10th card what you have as your most probable final outcome. Can we have one card, please, for the most probable final outcome? There it goes. The Arch of Alliance flipped. Under the deck, the Akashic record or Akashic library, and mid-deck, the Five of Scrolls, diversity. Yeah, seems like you will both find the determination to come to one another. Maybe this communication that's coming to you is actually very mirrored, and as you try to open up communication with this soulmate, the soulmate is also going to be trying to open communication for you. It's going to be this perfect meeting of energies. This union, I feel like there's going to be a wedding that's going to be happening quite fast afterwards. you will have the you will have the very guided and very blessed opportunity to write together this new chapter in your Akashic records, to right a wrong from past lifetimes. Yeah, to create a new branch on the tree of life. This new tree, this willow that you will be creating near this river, is like a branch in the tree of life. Yeah. Under the Akashic library, we've got the Buddha is preparing, Uriel and the Sphinx, Earth Angel, has done the spiritual awakening, has done most of its ascension, and is asking the divine, can I please come and get on this journey? Can I please now unite with my true love, create this family? Five of Roses, this family, this opportunity to create and to learn and to be joyful, to enjoy life to its fullest. Under the deck, the Three of Keys. Yeah, like a chess game. Well, there's this Black Queen that is tipped over. So I feel like, yeah, and there's this White Queen and this White King that are both standing strong and victorious with this sword that the king is having over the chessboard there. It's like he's having this communication, this truth, of the correct union with the right queen that's making this Black Queen having to lose what she tried to do. This is this Black Queen, this is the kind of a Queen of Wands that the energy I felt that wanted to get in between this you and this divine union. This feminine energy is going to be defeated. One Ace of Keys by this truth. Ace of Keys is like the Ace of Swords, a truth, a communication, something that's going according to plan. The Queen of Scrolls, Queen of Roses, Archangel Gabriel, Bait, birthing. Yeah, I feel as you are able to see the truth and to stay aligned with your true destiny's path, which was what was really planned for you as you defeat this Black Queen, this Black Queen of Wands. You will be united to this very intelligent, very loving, caring, feminine energy that is and has been protected all along, that is and has been destined to unite with you all along, to create this new family, this new branch on the tree of life, this new beautiful destiny. This is quite beautiful. Yeah. Can we have something else? Do we need to say something else? Yeah. We're going to be taking a card from the Lenormand Magique Oracle deck. So what do we need to know? What can be a helpful information or hint for you at this time? Yeah, we've got the clouds, confusion, uncertainty, complications. Feel like this is this energy that's trying to get you off track, to insert itself, that's bringing some form of obscure and constructed communication, a false truth, a false offer, trying to destiny swap, to insert itself in between you and your real soulmate. Yeah, under the deck you have the fox, ruse, intelligence, complex situations. Yeah. I feel like this false soulmate tries to be kind of conniving, trying to seem like what it's not really. There's this autumn energy there with the fox, so this conniving energy is the energy that's going to be diminishing, that's going to be drained so that it can be poured back to you to reach this equilibrium, so that you get your full energy, so that you get everything that's been stolen, that's been prevented for you to have within this lifetime. Feels like this angel energy and the Two of Roses is the energy that will bring back the sun, that will shine through those clouds and allow you to see clearly, to find clarity and certainty regarding your love life, regarding your true soulmate. Let's take a card from the Radiant Sun Oracle, since there's this angel, sunny angel energy there with the Archangel Gabriel that we saw. Oh, it was under the deck. It was under the deck, but it was this Archangel Gabriel. Yeah. So let's see. What can the sun, what does Archangel Gabriel wants to give you as some complement of information? Oh, secrets. Sorry, won't tell. Under the deck, authority. God moves in secret ways. There you go. So this is the message we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.